when you go out to cast your vote for the president and the vice president, you make sure you check John James as well, because the president and vice president need more allies in Washington, and they need more tough people in Washington.
Hello everybody, I just keep finding more and more and more and more. Now this is Sarah Sanders. She's an ex-press secretary and she was out campaigning for Trump in December. I noticed it all again. The mobile phones are not watching or picking up what's really going on in front of them. And then, do you know something that blew my mind? This line across here is a screen. Who's going to have this big piece of material up in front of the stage so it's almost up to the top of her, well, you like her thighs? Yeah, it's there. It goes across. It's there the whole of this press release. But the mobile phones just got me. You can see through them. They're not watching what's going on. It's just ugly as usual. And her hand glitches and stuff as it comes in there. And look at that. You can see through that mobile phone as well. Superimposed in. Look at his hands. Look at that. You can see the stand that she's supposed to be speaking from through the phone, and then the phone changes, so it's all crazy. But I just wanted to show you the mobile phones not watching what's going on. And you know, this is coming from the White House. Look, you can see through his hand. You know, not any of these phones pick up the flags. They only make them kind of white when you know that they've got blue and red on them. I mean, they're only supposed to be in front of her, look. But you can, oh, I don't know, it's all just blurry. Horrible as usual. And there's red coming through on that person's hands there on his phone, which is just impossible. He's not attached to the flags, is he? He's in front of the flags, was supposed to be. And just all these people's phones that they hold up. This is only a few weeks ago. Not filming what's actually in front of them. Where's the red? I mean, that actually looks like a face sideways. It's got glasses on almost, but, you know, slow it down, look at it yourself. Or just go for her campaigning from the White House press release in December. You will find it. Look at that. What is this? On top of her head. Here, look. Going on here. See? There's nothing there. But there is in that phone. So I don't know what goes on there. There you go. Anyway, I actually just stopped to say a few words for the next bit, but there you go, see? They're not together. It's so pathetic. It really is. I'm just going to play this very beginning bit. They're not together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it down. I'm just adding this bit to the video. Extra speed. So we can see it. We'll just go for the slowest. Do you see that? They're not together. One more time. You see that? They're not together. Anyway, on with the next bit. Did want to show this bit again. because I want you to actually understand that this woman with the blonde hair, she's actually in front of the other woman until then. Did you see that? She was in front of her, and then without them moving, except on the fake video, she goes behind her. Do you see that? One more time. Here it comes. There you go. The blonde lady is in front of her, got a bigger head. There she's in front. Oh, but now she's behind her. Now, this is going to happen on the next bit of video. So I'm just going to play this again because I do want you to hopefully see what they're doing to us, the trickery they do, and this is coming from the White House. Blonde lady will be in front of the other lady. She's bigger. She's in front. Oh, but now she's not. She's behind. And you didn't even see it. You wouldn't have even seen it at full speed. Trickery to the people from the top. It's just mind-blowing that they do this all the time. Did you see those hands? Did you see what happened to those hands? Not filming what's going on. And when you really look at this, I'm sorry, you know it's added to the background afterwards. I mean, look at the flags. They're not even brushing with the wind, nothing, a bit of air. Look at the flags. They just hang there.
Expect Iran to do so that it can rejoin the community of nations. And with that, I'll turn it over to the Secretary of Defense.
Thank you. As we reported earlier.
Yes, I started running my bar through this video and realised that he changed as he turned sideways. I could just see it. And the little one down here. So then I just started watching this bit of video. This video was today, or a few hours ago. These people are not in the same time zone. They're not in the same time zone, they're not in the same place, they're not in the same building, they're not even in the same world. It's supposed to be the Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo. But anyway, he's making a release today because he's saying that they've been bombing Iraq. Like, these people playing their games. The footage isn't real. How could you ever trust these people? He's probably Chris Watts again. One of the Chris Watts. Anyway, there you go, straight from the White House. I was running the bar up and down there. I could see him changing. There. They've changed. The two on the left. He's younger and he looks different. You just can't mistake it. It just stands out so much in the footage that that's different. one of the reasons that this bit stands out is that they've just cut the video. Look, I tried to follow it through to see what was going on. They've just cut it. That's what happens. There's no movement between that and that. That's it. Dunk, 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 dunk. And that's why that video shines out more than anything. But on this, when you're running it across, it doesn't really look like that. I mean, that man's changed. This one here, look, he's got like the knot. Oh, he's got a hump on his back. And he changed again. Did you see that? The guy on the left, he changed again. There. He's a different face again. Here we go on Fox News today. The other bit of video was them yesterday. He is on a green screen or whatever they've done. Virtual reality green screen. Look at his ears, look at his face, look at his neck, look at the whole thing. And I think they've joined his neck there just above his tie, but hey. No clarity on his hanging chin. But that definite line here, which shows you that he is superimposed on the top. Superimposed. Secretary of State. Superimposed. Can't even show you a real person. Can't be in the same time, the same place. All just made for the tell-lie vision. They're actually morphed together. Morphed together. Here they come again. They're not even in the same time, the same place, the same zone, the same nothing. And they morph together. They're morphed together now. Look at that. Can you see now when I've been saying before that it's flat? Look, flat. They're flatly put on top of each other. This was only today, stating that we've bombed people. It's just disgusting. It's all just one big game. Takes me minutes to find this. Sometimes it takes me hours to put them together, what I'm going to say, how I'm going to show you. But it takes me minutes to find them because they're just there all the time because they lie so much. It's disgusting. Look at that. Well, they lie about this, gonna lie about everything else. Because they can't even tell you the truth. They can't even be in the same place at the same time. It's all got to be a filmed and superimposed and whatever you want to call it. Because I don't know what this is anymore. It's just so friggin' ugly. It's so nasty and vile and narcissistic. And it's just horrible to the people. And I mean, would you trust him? No, I wouldn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. See, straight from the White House.